Hello, so we're back Saturday and we have a nice laptop to repair. Check here. Asus ZenBook 14. i5 CPU. This looks like a brand new laptop. The problem with this one, let's read the customer email. The customer is a computer shop. Hey Sorin, got another laptop for you. Laptop will power up when plugged in. If I unplug it immediately, switching off. When plugged in, laptop switch on, laptop battery reports it is charging, but the battery slowly drops. Client has already taken this laptop to another repair who replaced the battery with no fix. Can you have a look? Yeah, of course we can have a look. So what do you think? What can be the reason why this laptop is not charging? Plug in the charger with the USB meter. The meter it is coming on, you can see. It's saying 14 volts, 1.1 amp because the laptop is coming on. Check here, yeah? It's not because it's charging. Now it's going to zero, the current. Then it's coming back and the laptop is starting, you can see. Yeah. Now let me switch off the laptop. So the laptop is switching off. And when the laptop is switching off, it's taking no current. Check here, it's 15 volts and around 50 milliamps. So basically this laptop is not charging. Now I couldn't even think what can be the problem because I don't remember to have this kind of fault on a laptop with USB-C. So this job, it will be pretty interesting. Now let's open the laptop quickly and try to have a look inside. Okay, so the laptop, it's open. This is a nice motherboard. Check here. So I'm assuming those are the PD controllers. Now, what we are checking first, that's the question. Maybe you will have this fault. First, we have to be sure the battery is not locked. So let's check the voltage on the battery. We have the meter on the screen. And the battery has 0 volts. Huh? Yeah, 0. And you will say, sorry, but the battery is discharged. Okay, that's fine. Let's charge it. So the battery has 15.4. Yeah, about there. We need ground. What current we have? Yeah, 1 amp is fine. And plus. And it's taking 30 milliamps. 20 milliamps. That doesn't seem to be right? So, not sure. For me, this looks like an original genuine battery. Not sure if they replaced the battery, because usually it is a battery. 30 milliamps is actually it's not making me happy. So what is the solution? Well, you'll think, okay, sorry, maybe, just maybe, this is the pre-charge current. So let me lower the voltage, let me lower the current. Maybe it is the pre-charge current. But still, it's taking exactly the same amount of power. Yeah, we lower the voltage and now it's taking 30 instead of 20. And I believe that power actually is taken by the motherboard, not by the battery. No, nothing. So we cannot fix, yeah, a laptop with a battery which is locked. This battery is locked. It's not providing power. It's not taking power. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check the battery just to see what's going on with this battery. And when we know the battery is good and it's accepting the charge, then we can start diagnosing the board. Now, let me grab my NLB analyzer. Let me have a look at this battery. Okay, I grabbed my battery analyzer. Let's do it together, yeah? Let's do it together. So if I have the battery connector, we have 3 wires for plus, but we don't need 3, we need just 1. So this is plus. Then we have 3 wire for minus, and I believe 1 is fine. And now we have yellow and white. And in order to find out exactly which is one and which is the other, I will open the program. Okay, so we have the program on the screen. I will send some power to the battery. And I will press start reading. And I'm going to search with the wires to see which is clock and data. Let's assume the yellow is actually yellow. And green is actually white. Check on the screen. Check on the screen. I will switch the scene here. NLBA. Yeah, perfect. So what's going on with this battery? So the battery, it is locked. Why the battery is locked? Anyone can tell me? How this battery can be locked when actually they said they replaced the battery? The battery capacity is like half charge. The health of the battery, check there, yeah? The health of the battery is like brand new. Check here. It's nearly like brand new. I mean, the battery has like 51 cycles. So what happened with this battery? You can see the cells at the bottom. You can see them. So you have one cell 4.1, the second cell is 4.1, the fourth cell is 4.1, but one cell is 3.8. And because of that cell, the battery, it will lock itself, even if the cells are good. And you'll say, okay, sorry, so what is the solution on this case? We cannot fix this battery with this program. Yeah, you cannot fix this battery with any program just because there is a bad balance. So in order to fix this battery, you have to bring the cells which is discharged on the same level with the other. And when the cells are the same, on that point, the battery can unlock itself, or we can unlock it. Okay, so I'll say let's do a small incision, surgical incision into the battery, and try to fix this battery. Okay, so check here. You can see on the battery you have one cell, the second cell, third, and fourth. You can see 4 cells. But all 4 cells, they are coming together to this board. So here we can do a small incision, but we have a piece of plastic, which I'm assuming probably I will cut that plastic down. Or we can do it here and we can cut the plastic. Yeah, we can do it here. Okay, let's do it. Just, a tiny incision here. Perfect. And one more. And now we can open this and we can have access to the board. Perfect. So we have access to the battery board. Now let's get the multimeter and let's check the cells. The multimeter is on screen. So on this cell we have 4.1. On this cell we have 4.1. On this cell we have 4.1. And on this cell we have 3.8. You can see. So this one is 3.8. The plus is on this side. Let's charge the cell. Let's lower the voltage just in case the thermal protection, it will disconnect. We need some current. So the plus is here, minus is here. And the battery is charging with 1 amp. But we can go. Yeah, 5 amps, yeah? It's about the right amount of current to charge this battery. So the cell is taking right now 4.7 amps. Let's try to charge it. I will quick forward the video. Now, if you ask yourself, okay, 4.8, so the cell has 4.8? No, you have 4.8 at the output of the power supply. But on the cells, actually probably you have like 3.9 volts. The wires are acting as resistors, yeah, with around 5 amps, you are losing some voltage on the wires. So no, the cells doesn't have that voltage. Can we check that together? Yeah, of course we can. Of course. So checking straight on the cell, 4.4, you can see. So if the output of the power supply is 4.9, here on the input of the cell, which is not the input of the cell, which is not the cell, it's just the input, we have 4.4. Now let's check the voltage without the power supply, and we have 4 volts. We still need a little bit of juice there just to balance the battery. So probably I will need like 2 more minutes. Yeah, the cell, it is warm, you know, with 4.7 amps. That's a lot of current. Let's check the voltage. And the voltage is 4 volts. Yeah, we just need a little bit more. But before that, one more thing what you have to check on the battery is the fuse, yeah? So here is a heated fuse, that's how it's called. A fuse which has a heater. Yeah, this one. This one. You see, here is the heater and here is the bridge. Well, let's check that fuse if it's good. So the fuse is not good, the fuse is burned, you can see. Now this can explain why the battery is locked. Yeah. So check here, yeah? That's the fuse inside. And you can see the fuse, it is blow up. So what I'm gonna do, we can rebuild that fuse. Okay, let's clean it. Good. Let's try with a little bit of rosin. Perfect. And a little bit of solder wire. Let's see if we can do some magic here. Perfect. So now this looks like the fuse how it was originally, yeah? With a solder bridge. Now if we are checking the fuse here and here, the fuse is good. Yeah, you can hear the beep, you can't see. So here and here, and yeah, the fuse is good. Good, so we repair the fuse. Now all what is left is to bring that cell to 4.1 volts, and we are done. Just give me probably like 2 more minutes. Now we have 4.1 volts on the cell. Let me connect the analyzer and let's see if the battery is unlocked and it's working fine. Okay, so the battery is connected to the analyzer and the cell is 4.1 and it's saying poor balance. So right now my cell voltage is kind of higher, but the battery is still locked. Yeah, so that's the issue here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do and perform a reset. Let's see. Unknown firmware. Ha. Okay, that's the chip detected. Let's select the firmware. Let's read chip info. Okay. Unseal. Read chip info. Clear chip errors. You see this power management chip, it's a pretty rare one, a strange one. It's not a big chip. Errors cleared, yeah? So all errors are cleared. Let's seal, exit boot. And let's go back and read the battery and check that the battery is unlocked. How do I know the battery is unlocked? Very simple, because the battery start outputting current. You can see this LED here. This LED is power from the voltage from the battery. You can see, yeah. So the battery, it is unlocked and is providing power. Yeah, poor balance. I'm not worried about the poor balance, because as soon as the battery will get fully charged, the cells, it will be equal. So what is the solution? The solution is to plug the battery on the laptop and see if it's working. That's the solution. I mean, it's fixed. We fix the fuse. If you don't believe this LED from here, we can check with the multimeter to see if the battery is outputting voltage. Check on the screen. 16.3, you can see. So the battery is outputting voltage, and pretty sure it's taking voltage. Let's put back this. Yeah. And now we have the battery, and we really should charge the battery before it will have a bad balance, because it will get locked again. So plug in the battery. Can we power up the laptop? Yeah, we can. Pressing the power button, and the laptop is coming on, you can see. So the battery seems to be fine. Let me plug a charger. Yeah, we reset the BIOS, just, we have to wait a little bit. You can see we have picture, and the charger is here. So let's plug the charger, and we have the charging light. So what do we have there? Yeah, we have the charging sign, and check here, 2.6 amps. Yeah, so the battery is charging fine. We can check that. Yeah, we can. With the multimeter, checking the voltage, and check on the screen, the voltage is going up. You can see the voltage is going up. Yeah, the battery is charging fine. I can shut down the laptop, and let's check only the charging current. And yeah, the laptop is off right now, and it's charging with 2.5 amps. So what's the lessons you have to learn from this video? The lessons, which I learned a long time ago, you can't trust anyone. So you have to check yourself. Just because a computer shop is saying, we replaced the battery and actually it's no fix, I will not believe it. So yeah, it was a battery problem. So clearly this battery has not been replaced by anyone. Or if they replace it with a faulty battery. Most likely a copy battery, which can be incompatible with the motherboard, with the software, the EC firmware. Yeah. Now I'm happy I helped the customer. This is a rare case. I mean, I never ever work on a weird chip like this one, Renesas, I believe that was the name. I always fix battery with BQ chips. So this is this is an achievement even for myself. But I'm just happy I helped the customer. Charging perfectly. We have the charging light there, and it's taking 2.5 amps, which means it's charging. Okay, so if you have a job like this, first thing, yeah, before fixing the motherboard, checking MOSFETs, checking the charging circuit first, be sure your battery is unlocked. Be sure your battery is taking power and is providing power. That's a good sign of a healthy battery. Why that fuse blow up? That's interesting. And I do have another video which I made a few days ago with firmware error. And that chip can catch errors. It has a firmware, and actually catching errors can blow up the fuse. Also, the fuse can blow up from like a very hot battery, can blow up the fuse, or in a case, a cell is dying, but this battery is like new, you know what I mean? Check here. I mean, it's just enough to check the cell health to realize, this battery is like new, it has 51 cycles. So it's not like Are you cell and the chip decide to blow up the fuse? No. So it must be an error. So we did it. We fixed it. Yeah. We just need some black tape here over, and it's like brand new. I'm gonna stop here. I will say thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow for a coffee in the morning. Yeah, it's Sunday. Bye.